Hey guys, Figurecraft here. Sorry about that, we're back. I had to wait for it to become nighttime so I could do this video. So now let me go ahead and hit the lights. Nothing's really going to show up too much in the dark, but it does have some lights. I'll get up here close to the cabins. Let me just get down here on the floor. Oh. Here's where the grand staircase would be. Here's the second funnel slot. There's where the grand staircase is. We'll look at that in a minute. Here's where the first funnel slot is. Up here is where the lights are for the Marconi room. Let me get up here. Oh! And then I'll get some views of the grand staircase. Get down here above this second funnel. Then I'll go ahead and pull this back. And then we're going to go right back here to, down here. This is the roof that's over top of the reading and writing room and the first class saloon, I think it is. Well, if I can just get it to... hang on. Come on, focus. There we go. It's hard for it to focus during nighttime. I don't have one of those really high-tech fancy cameras to do this with. You can see right there, there's where I put some glass in. And it's got the little circle symbol in it. And that one does too. And that one, well, no, it's in there. It just makes it look like it fell out. But it's in there. Got some more circle glasses in there. Move this backwards. Right here is a problem that I tried to rectify. This is where they tell you to put one of those stickers underneath to try to keep the light from shining through right there. I tried to rectify that, but it still managed to shine through a little bit. Not as bad as what it could have been, though. Here is the engine room casing, which I don't think... There might be... Yeah, there's just a little bit of light in the engine room casing, but not much. I could go back here to where this vent is. I think if I come back here to where this vent is, above the engine room... Yeah, there's light. You can see it. There's light in the vent in the engine room casing. And here is the second class stairwell. And there's its glass dome. And coming back here, here's the fourth funnel, deck house. And then when you come back here to the back, here is the second class entrance. Going down here, here's a little bit of light right here. And then coming back here to the back of the aft well deck, there's no lights. On the poop deck, there's no lights, because I'm not skilled enough to, you know, solder any lights in. Right there you can kind of see a little bit of light shining through the portholes at the, come on camera, focus. It keeps losing focus where it's dark. Come on. Pull back a bit. Where it's dark, this camera will not focus. There's a little bit of lights that were shining right there. You can see them a little bit. But the lights are shining through the portholes right here in the middle of the hole. Right there you can see them. Here in a few seconds we'll go down here slowly. Here we are coming to the engine room. And they did design some lights into this engine room. And they come right from above. And they shine down. So there's the engine room of how much you'll get the engine room lit up. Let me get back here. And right there is about how much of the engine room that you'll see lit up. Going all the way down. You can see all of the portholes are lit. Some portholes are not drilled out like towards the front of the ship, but I kept mine not drilled out. Some people have drilled theirs out. I didn't drill mine out. I left it as is when I got it. And I don't think there were any lights that shine up through these windows right up here in the front bulwarks. So yeah, there's I don't see any lighting shining through them bulwarks. But there is a light that's underneath right here, and it goes up underneath the forecastle deck. You can see that in my videos when I'm putting this ship together. And it goes up through the forecastle deck, and surprisingly, it doesn't do any lights for these bulwarks. But I think I know the reason for that, because these bulwarks were up here higher, and the light was farther down into the hull of the ship. And when you put the forecastle deck down, the forecastle deck basically blocks these windows with the way it was designed. And there is no lighting up in the cargo hatch. The front cargo hatch does not light up because I didn't do anything about drilling any extra holes to make it light up. I was just okay with what, you know, already lit up. I didn't go full out lighting this thing up. Now we'll get in here and we'll get up to the windows. Let me see if I can get it here. When I go through, you can see in there where I've put some carpet down. I've put some blue carpet down. I didn't put any furniture in it because I didn't have any furniture, and it was way too expensive to get a hold of the parts to put the furniture in. Because I've already paid, you know, like $2,000 something for this model right here that's been built. And the reason why it cost me $2,000 something because if I would have just got the model, it would have cost me like $1,000 something. But this model cost me $2,200 and something because I opted for the display case, but didn't get the display case. So I basically paid that extra money for nothing. Right there is a little window right there, you can see it. Trying to pick up what detail that I can, because when you see the detail in these windows, it's stunning. If I can pick up any of the detail that I put in this ship. And of course I did go the extra route of doing the glass. There we can kind of pick up something in there. Because I did the floors, I've did the wallpaper, I've did everything in this ship. And that's where you can see some green flooring coming into play. And let's see here, yeah, not down there, that's inside the main bottom of the ship. Up here, some more rooms that can't be seen because of the windows. You can see there a little bit. And we go dark, and then we come down to some more windows. This right in here would be the area where the staircase would be. And then we go down to the first class staterooms. You can see some of the cords in there that basically go to the LEDs in this ship. Let me get back down here to where we was. We was about right here. Oh. Oh, my leg got a cramp in it. Sorry. Oh. Okay. There's some carpets. You can see them. There's the green carpets that I've put down. The red carpets. I mean, if you was following along with me on this build throughout the first of it when I started it, I did a lot of modifications inside this thing. I got most of my carpet ideas from LC Model Shipbuilding. That's where you can see some of the staircase coming into play. There's the little statue at the bottom of the stairs. I wish I had one of those little mini tiny cameras that you could basically, you know, feed through things. Like a little, looks almost like a little light wire, but it's a camera. And you could actually stick it inside and record. Wish I had one of those. Here is some more parts. And then we're back here towards the back. That is, that's inside the ship where the bulkheads are and stuff. Up here, there's a little bit of the smoking room you can see. Trying to, ouch, can't see through those windows much. And there's some stuff you can see in there. Then it just goes a little bit dark, and then it goes to here. Yeah, there is a lot of detail that I have put into this ship. This is like one of the best models of the Titanic that I own. And then, of course, if I wanted to, I could basically, you know, do like it was sinking. And I can hit the smoke. Well, I thought I hit it. There it goes. Kind of hard to see it at night. Go ahead and turn this off. Here's the SOS. Oh, get up here to the front of the ship. You can see there's a little bit of light leak right up here towards the front of the bulkhead on the forward well deck. I'm not too concerned about that. That don't bother me. It's not that big of a deal. Basically, this thing was supposed to go all the way down. You see when I push it, it disappears, but this little bulkhead, you can see it right there, has a tendency to want to come back up and not stay down. But I think it's down good enough. Let me see if I can zoom in and get a close-up of these windows at the front. And then the bridge does not light up. You can see it's dark in there. Because that's the way it was on the real Titanic. The bridge was not lit. Because if it was lit, you would have reflection off the glass that's at the front of the windows, and they couldn't see out in front of them. But let me stand up here. Oh! We'll put the CQD back on. Go back here to the staircase. Let me find that. See if I can get this back in here. There's the dome back on. And then this is the cover. And you can see after so long of playing the CQD or the SOS, anything of this, it's got a timer on it that if it goes off for too long, it'll shut itself off after so long. So, trying to get this back onto the ship. Come on. There we go. There is the cover and the dome back onto the front of the staircase. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And you all have a blessed one, and I'll do this right quick. Let me turn this. You can see the engine's working at night. And then I highly doubt you'll be able to see it, but I'll try. Yeah, I can't even pick it up in camera. There's where it is. Maybe if I get up here. I can get it a little bit, but not too much. You can see it's down there. The propellers. Yeah, it's so dark back there it won't pick it up. And then but that's going to do it for this video. Y'all have a blessed one. Goodbye.